So The Flash season 8 has been filming for about a month or so now, I want to say. Probably longer, honestly. Um, and they are filming the crossover. I think they're on episode 3, maybe 2. I don't honestly know. They're either on episode 2 or episode 3, because it's a crossover, so it's taking a bit, obviously longer than normal. We did get some set photos released today regarding Kristen Kramer, who will be showing up in the crossover. We all knew in some way she would be coming back. I don't think we knew that she'd be in this crossover. They didn't say anything. At least Eric Walls didn't. So, but one of the interesting things that I saw from the set photos was what you're seeing on screen right now is that Kramer and Barry are in the same scene by each other by themselves. The reason why I'm pointing this out is because if you remember in 718, the finale season 7, we learned that Kramer's power is she can take the metas around her, she can use their powers. So when she was around Godspeed, she could use super speed because Godspeed's a speedster. She's near Barry. I think you can put 2 and 2 together. So I would expect if they're going to keep that going, Kramer's going to find out Barry's the Flash. Because, super speed, she's going to have it from Barry. And, yeah. So, I don't think Barry knows that Kramer has his power. But you would think if he knew that, he wouldn't want to be near her for that exact reason. Considering she did try to arrest a member of Team Flash, talking about Killer Frost, and almost succeeded in that. So, I don't think she ever said she has a grudge against Team Flash, or Flash himself. I think she said that he hasn't done anything bad yet, meaning she's just waiting. But the fact is, can she keep a secret? I don't think she can, but that's just because I don't trust her. But do you see the problem here? I would hope you do, because you would think that Barry, or at least Joe, would have told Bear, hey, we found out Kramer's powers, stay away from her. That would be something nice to put in somewhere, like 801 or something, just to say that, but, I am thinking about what if Kramer knows Barry's Flash. I don't think she would arrest Barry, but, that is a very good, it would make an interesting story plot, especially if, Barry goes rogue or something. Not saying he would purposely, if he got whammied, like he did in season 1, where he just went on a bunch of crime sprees, and then Kramer knows Barry's the Flash, and instead of waiting, she just put a bounty basically on Barry's head. That could be a cool little storyline that they could do. It'd be kind of like Arrow. The only difference is they didn't know Oliver Queen was the Arrow at that point. So Kramer would know Barry's the Flash, and then they'd be chasing Barry. Obviously, they would catch him unless, he turned himself in, but it'd be a whole to-do. And that would be an interesting thing to see, I think, on The Flash, because it'd be different. That's just an idea. I don't know. If they really want to make Kramer the bad girl in this show, I think they could probably go down that route, or a little bit. Again, nothing's I said is confirmed, but that part, Kramer being in the Flash is confirmed. She's in the crossover, but yeah, you get what I'm saying. Hopefully, probably not. I don't know. John Wesley Shipp, I believe it's under a month now, is supposedly going to be on set for The Flash. I don't know. I had a couple people tell me about it, and I don't believe it. And I'm not going to, because no legitimate source has reported on it. And as I said over 100 times by now, I will not report information that is not proven by people. I will do theories, fine, but I will not do videos on rumors and then say, hey, this is what's happening, because there are several Arrowverse YouTubers right now who are doing that. I'm not going to name them off. If you pay attention, you'll see them. And no, Paige is not one of them. I'm not one of them. I can tell you who is. I'm not going to, but you get what I mean. There are Arrowverse YouTubers out there who are turning rumors and saying they're facts, and it's just stupidly annoying. So, they really need to stop. If you get what I'm saying. You need to pay attention to what's real. Learn legitimate sources like Paigey. If you don't want to trust me, trust Paigey. For YouTubers at least. I mean, listen to TV Line, Deadline, Entertainment Weekly. I mean, those are 3 really good sources right there. None of them have reported that John Wesley Shipp will be in The Flash for the crossover. He might be in season 8, but I don't think he'll be in the crossover. I really don't. Kramer, we know, is in the crossover because she was seen on set at the time they were filming 802. So, yeah, she's in the crossover. We know that now. But John Wesley Shipp playing Jay Garrick, I don't see that happening at all. What I could possibly see happening, if they really wanted to bring John back, we know there's going to be multiple time travel scenes in this crossover. One to the future for Mia, who, by the way, a couple hours ago, we learned that she is on the Flash set right now, I think for 803 possibly, which is a third part of the crossover. Remember, it's 5 hours, so, you know, it's going to be interesting. And it looks like we're also going to be getting past time travel scenes, where our Barry is going to the past before he was a Flash. So, past before he was a Flash. That had a little ring to it. But I think in some case, I wouldn't mind if we got like a little Henry Allen scene or something like that. I think that's the best bet we can put on for John Wesley Shipp being in this crossover. I don't see them bringing Jay back for this crossover. Main reason being, why? I mean, I don't see a point. This isn't a speedster villain. Godspeed, it made sense to bring Jay, Speed Force Nora, Iris, Bart, and Nora Allen, West Allen, XS, bringing them all back in. But this is like a god they're dealing with. Even Eric Wallace has said it's like a godlike being. And they're bringing all these other people to help with that. And Barry can't stop it. So why bring in Jay to try to help Barry take down a god that Barry couldn't even take down? And Barry's faster than Jay. He's faster than every species in the goddamn universe. So why bring in Jay? That makes no sense to me whatsoever. Again, if they were going to bring John Wesley Shipp into the crossover, I think our best bet at it would be when they go back to the past, they show like a deleted scene or something. Or they redo a scene with John Wesley Shipp and Barry, like in the prison or whatever, playing Henry Allen. I think that's the best bet we can put out for John Wesley Shipp being this crossover. Honestly, I wouldn't mind that. I would love to see Henry Allen again, because, you know, last time we saw him was like season 2, or I guess a little bit of season 3, but he didn't say anything because it was the Flashpoint time thing. But, you know, it's... I do think we are going to get probably Henry Allen. I would really be surprised if we didn't get even a mention of him. But Jay Garrick? No. I do not see that being legit. I don't. I could see him showing up in season 8, just not the crossover. Any episode from 806 to 8 whatever, how long this season's going to be, we don't even know yet. I don't think. I haven't heard anything, so... however long the season will be, you know, Jake can show up any time between there. But during this crossover, no, I don't think that's even a possibility. Mainly because of the fact that it wouldn't fit in. It wouldn't make any sense for that to work out. So, that's just something I think everyone needs to consider. If they really do the writing right, great, they can do it. But it needs to work out. Kristen Kramer, I think, could really fit in a little bit, maybe for this crossover, especially if she can take Barry's powers, well, not take them, but copy them, basically, and go as fast as Barry. possibly have a chance, like, you know, having Kramer help Barry using his overpowered speed right now. That would probably be the, like, why Kramer's back. I wouldn't mind seeing that, honestly. Because Kramer would be as fast as the Flash, and we know Flash is faster than Dawn, who's faster than everyone besides Godspeed, apparently. So my point is, I think that's the best bet we can look at for this crossover. So yeah, that's pretty much everything I want to go over in the video. One quick note I'm going to add. Today is September 29th. The day after this video will be going up, hopefully it'll be September 29th, if I get it up right away. By the time most of you are seeing this, it'll probably be September 30th. I started my channel September 30th. I'm going to have a video going out tomorrow, hopefully tomorrow afternoon, the 30th, talking about the past year on the channel and everything else, so hope you are excited for that, because it is a really good video, and it's not going to be a long video, hopefully. I don't think it'll be, but I do plan on talking a little bit about the future of the channel and all that, so if you want to see me talk about that, go watch that video. It'll be out, like, I don't know, 6 or probably 12 hours, honestly, after this video's up. So turn notifications on, be ready for it. Yeah, I think it's going to be a good video. So, thanks for watching. Have a good day. Have a good night. Stay safe. See you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.